Is it is it time? Is it time for the weekly video? Oh, okay. All right. I'm on it. Okay. Hey everyone. It's Reverend Ben, and this is your weekly video. Yes, as you guessed, this is the week that we're doing Rest is Resistance. So I was just, working. Um, on a more serious note, I do want to start off this week sending love to you all. It's a It's a tough week in the news. We have a 6-week abortion ban and other horrible bills in the legislature. We had another incident of gun violence in Nashville at the same time that our Florida legislature is considering permitless carry. There's a lot going on. So I'm glad during these difficult times that you have folks in your life, maybe in this community at UU St. Pete, so that you're not handling it alone. I also want to send hope. I begin this week's video by talking to you about the Nehemiah Action. FAST had its annual Nehemiah Action, and a lot of us went. We filled up the bus. Pat Fling, John Motter, lots of other leaders came together and made this bus trip happen. It was a giant packed auditorium. We heard inspiring talks by clergy and by community leaders, and many of them said yes to the things that we asked them to do. So thank you, Pat. Thank you, John. Thank you, everyone, for attending. Those of you who were in worship last week know that we had a successful new member class. We might have 16 people joining us and signing the book. That's exciting for me. The next class, it looks like it's going to be in June. You might remember we have these new member classes every 3 months. So I believe the next class will be June 4th and 11th, the Sundays, and then our new member Sunday will be June 18th. Now this Saturday, from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m., there's going to be a tag sale right out there, actually, out in the back, to benefit the DTSP Homeless Program. That's the program housed in the cottage right next to us, where we receive donations and volunteers put them together and give them to people who are unhoused or people who need clothing, who need toiletries on Fridays. So contact Terry if you want to help with that. And then later that day on Saturday from 1 to 5 p.m., there's Transfest Community Picnic. Now it's going to be near Demon's Landing downtown, and email transfest@tgltlff.com for more information and a free ticket link. That brings us to Sunday. We're having our first child dedication in a long time. It'll be my first time leading a child dedication. I've participated in them before, but we will be dedicated baby Ella during the worship service, which again, the theme is Rest is Resistance. And after you have rested in worship and rested during coffee hour, come back to the sanctuary at noon, because we're going to have a financial update. We're going to hear the results of our annual Giving Pledge campaign. We're going to hear about our budget planning for the next fiscal year, and we're going to hear about the Endowment Board's plans for the long term. Now, if any of you are listening to the video thinking, I really want to sing with the choir, I really want to join the bell ringers, well, you're in luck. John Arterton still needs singers, still needs bell ringers, and the rehearsal is next Tuesday. So now would be a good time to join if you want to sing and be in the bell ringers for Easter. They will be performing Think on These Things. If you don't want to sing or ring a bell, but you want to help in the nursery, we do need nursery volunteers as well, because more and more babies and toddlers are coming along with their parents. So contact Janae if you're willing to, maybe once a month or so, volunteer to help with the nursery. And now those of you who have made it to the end of my video, I have a surprise and I have a game. You get 2 tickets to any regular season Rowdies game. That's the soccer team for the Tampa Bay area. courtesy of my colleague, the Reverend Jay Wolin of UU Sarasota. All you have to do to win those 2 tickets is to comment below, either on YouTube if you're seeing it on YouTube, or on the Facebook page if you're seeing it there. If you comment the phrase, "You are not alone," you win the 2 tickets. So the first one to comment, "You are not alone," wins 2 tickets to the Rockies. Blessings, and I will see you on Sunday.